Hi, I'm Tati. Come get ready with me. So the video challenge for day 2 of the summer 2018 Biannual Bibliothon is a bookish get ready with me. For this challenge, I decided to show you how I get ready to film for Booktube videos. And I'm hoping that's bookish enough to fit this challenge. So what I really do, like the very first thing is, once I get an idea for a Booktube video, I have to write it all out in sort of a script or notes. And then I'll usually get a bunch of video ideas and try to film them all on the same day because I already have everything set up. But the first thing I do when I'm going to film a specific video is pick the outfit. Today, the first video I'm going to film is actually my TBR video for the Biannual Bibliothon, which I'm really need to get up before the Bibliothon starts. And since it's the summer Biannual Bibliothon, I decided to go with this top, which says palm trees, warm breeze. I just think it screams summer. So I'm going with that, and then just some denim shorts, because usually the only thing you see in my videos is my top anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But denim shorts scream summer too. But yeah, I like to pick out my top or my outfit, dress, whatever, first, because it usually influences what colors I use for the makeup, which is the next step. Now, I usually never do videos without makeup, mostly because my skin is pretty much always broken out, as it is right now. Now, in all the Get Ready With Me videos I watched, because I did watch a few in preparation for this, usually they do share what makeup they're using and how they're using it, so I'm going to do that too. Now, I've learned everything that I know about makeup from makeup tutorials on YouTube, pretty much. And I just recently started doing it this way. So basically, just as a disclaimer, I'm not an expert by any means. I don't know why my camera is having so many focusing issues. Hello. So first I prime my face, and I'm using the e.l.f. Blemish Control primer. I actually really like this primer. I don't know if it really helps control my breakouts, but it definitely doesn't cause any more, and it doesn't feel like I'm wearing a bunch of plastic on my face, which is what I've felt with other primers. Next is the Maybelline New York Dream BB Cream Pure in 120. Now I'm going to use a beauty blender sponge thing to just pat this on. And I did wash this before, so it's damp. And that's why it's this huge. This is not where I usually do my makeup, so it's a little bit weird for me. And I do use a fan. I like to try to let each layer dry in between. And like I said, I do watch a few kind of beauty channels on YouTube to try to figure out how to do makeup, especially eyeshadow tutorials. I'm really into those lately. So I'll leave those linked in the description if you're interested. You can let me know your favorites in the comments. But I also watched, I kind of got started by watching booktubers who have makeup videos. A lot of booktubers have been doing the makeup in books tag, which I have not done yet. I don't know, maybe I'll do it if this video is popular. Next, I'm going to use the Mary Kay Medium Coverage Foundation in Beige 300. And there's actually going to be a lot of Mary Kay products I use, just because my mom is a Mary Kay consultant, and Mary Kay stuff does usually work for me. A booktuber who kind of does both book and beauty and fashion videos is Tashopolis, and I'll link her channel in the description along with some booktube makeup videos that I really liked. And I did think about mixing this challenge with the makeup and books tag, but I have a feeling it's already going to be pretty long and I didn't want to make it unbearably long. But definitely let me know in the comments if you want to see me do the makeup and books tag. It seems like fun. I plan to do it sometime in the future. Maybe I'll wait till I change up my makeup routine a bit. I don't know. And the reason I go through all of this, like waiting for each layer to dry and using the primer, and I use a setting spray at the end, is because I do plan to film like a lot of videos in a day and I want my makeup to last through all of them. Next, I'm using the Mary Kay Perfecting Concealer in light beige. Don't judge me, I'm trying to do this in the viewfinder. That was way not where it's supposed to be. Supposed to be here. That's like way where, not where it's supposed to be. Anyway. And then I also use some of the same kind of concealer in light ivory, just under my eyes. And then I use the Beauty Blender, yet another side, to smudge that all together. Okay, and now I'm going to bake some with the Coty Airspun Loose Setting Powder in Translucent Extra Coverage. And I just pat that under my eyes. And this is the reason why I don't change before I do my makeup, because this stuff gets everywhere. But I really do feel like baking in certain areas helps my makeup not to end up in like lines and cracks and creases. And then I just take whatever's left over on the sponge and just set the rest of my face. And then I leave that on for a while. Since that has to sit for a while, I'm now going to move on to eyeshadow. Which means I have to bring it over here because this is not where I usually do my makeup. Because there's so much time that I feel like it's wasted between layers and waiting to bake and all that stuff. But you can do it while you're doing your eyeshadow, and if you do that, then if you get any fallout from your eyeshadow like onto your face, you can wipe it off with the setting powder. So I've started doing that. And another thing, since I started being more heavy with my makeup, I've also started doing like really more dramatic eyeshadow looks because I went crazy and bought a bunch of eyeshadow palettes. So today's probably not going to be any exception, and I actually am working off a tutorial, which my eyeshadow will probably not turn out as nice as that, but I will leave it linked in the description in case you want to check it out. Okay, so I'm starting with Mary Kay Eye Primer. And then I'm going to set that with a little bit of e.l.f. Loose Setting Powder, which I have never done before, but she did it in the video, so I'm going to give it a shot. Ooh, so dark. Also, I know that like doing really strong eyes for a booktube video may be kind of weird, but like where else am I going to wear them? Ooh, it's so dark. I like the gold. So I'm pretty much done with the eyeshadow. I think I am done with the eyeshadow. For a while there it seemed like it was going south, but I actually kind of really like it now with the gold. That means that I finally get to brush this setting powder off, which is like, seriously, the brushing off of the setting powder is like one of the most satisfying things ever to me. I don't know why. I love the way it looks. Yeah, it always takes me like a really long time to do my makeup, especially if I'm trying to follow like a tutorial. It takes extra long. And to contour, I use the Mary Kay bronzing powder in light medium. Now, I've heard that you're not supposed to use bronzer to contour. That it's better to use, that's not the brush I use, is it? Yeah, I guess it is. That it's better to use a foundation that's just like a few shades darker than your foundation. However, I really like how this bronzing powder works as a contour, so I just use this. I've tried other stuff and I think this turns out the best. That looks really intense over there in the viewfinder. While I have the bronzing powder out, I also like to contour my nose. I keep going off camera, I'm sorry. Elf blush in Twinkle Pink. Now there are like two things that I'm like super not confident about with the makeup. One of those is blush. The other one is eyebrows, which we haven't gotten to yet. But just how much to put, where to put it. I always feel like I have too much on or something. But if I used to not wear it at all, but I think I do look better when I wear it. I don't know. And now finally the best part is a highlighter. And for this I have the ColourPop My Little Pony highlighter. I don't remember the name and it's not on it, but it's I bought both of them. And the one I'm going to use, I just got it all over myself, is the orange one. The more gold one, because the other one is purple and I'm going for gold, so. I put highlighter on my nose too. I feel like that's part of contouring your nose, is to put highlighter on it. Eyeliner, which I am very not good at. Like I started doing eyeliner recently, but I wanted to do it because I feel like it helps like mature the look. And I'm always trying to figure out ways to look my actual age because I'm 20 and I look 12. So makeup should help with that, right? Not the same, but I hope they're similar enough. The Essence Lash Princess Sculpted Volume, I think. Next tip is my eyebrows, which, like I said, is something I have no idea really how to do with makeup. Mine are so dark and so thick, as you can see, that I never add anything to them really. All I do is I take some makeup remover. This is the Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover. And I put a little bit of that on a Q-tip because my eyebrows do get covered in like powder and foundation. And I just clean them off. And then I take the Mary Kay brow gel. It's just a clear brow gel. And I use that to try to keep them in place throughout the day because my eyebrows are very unruly and they don't like to behave. So I have a lot of different options of what I could use for my lips. And it's going to change a lot like from one video to the next. That's one of the easiest things to change up, so I do. Usually I'll layer like darker colors over lighter colors, use different sparkle lip glosses, that kind of thing. For right now, I'm this is one of my favorite things. It's the Revlon Kiss tinted lip balm with SPF 20. And this is sweet cherry, and they have like actual fruit oils in them, so they smell really good. I love this. And I'm just gonna put this on right now because I have a feeling I'm going to go be eating lunch before I actually end up filming the video I'm filming. So whatever's on my lips is gonna go away. And if that does happen, I will come back and show you guys what I actually put on. Or I'll before I film that video, I'm filming the end of this one, so you'll see what I actually did to my lips. And then I finish off my makeup with the Mary Kay makeup finishing spray. And I just spray that on my face. It's supposed to help your makeup last longer. I don't know if it actually does. I just really love how it feels when I spray it on. I'm actually really liking the eyes that I thought I was gonna hate like 5 minutes ago. So once that's done, next I set up the lights, which I have 2 of, and the tripod, and I make sure that my shelves look the way I want them to. I put the camera on the tripod and set up the frame. And I also make sure my computer is set up nearby where my notes are. And I usually have the mouse next to me so that I can just scroll through and read it from where I am. And thankfully my camera has a screen that flips out so that I can see. Is that too high? Somewhere right there. I don't know. I don't want to look too short because I am short, but I don't want to be cutting off my own head either. Probably good. I don't know if you guys can even tell, but I did end up changing my lip gloss. I want to show this off. It looks really cool. I used a different tinted lip balm, and then I used the Mind Stone lip gloss over it because of the whole, you know, gold theme we're going for. And then for my hair, that is something I do try to change. Like when I'm filming multiple videos a day, I do try to change up how my hair looks. For this first one, I'm just letting it do whatever it wants. I just brushed it. Okay, so now I'm ready to film. So thanks for getting ready with me for Booktube. If you like this video, you can let me know by giving it a like. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more videos like this. Also, let me know if you made a video for today's challenge, because if you did, I would love to watch it. I am planning to upload a video for every video challenge of the Biannual Bibliothon, so subscribe if you want to see more. I'm also planning on uploading a reading vlog for the whole week of the Biannual Bibliothon, so everything I read will be on there. So I plan to upload that at the end of the week. However, if you want to know what I'm reading like in present time or how it's going, you can probably find updates on my Twitter or Instagram, which are linked in the description. Thanks for watching. Bye. Don't unfocus on my face. It's right here. I think that's good. I have no idea. What are you doing? It's none of your business.
I want to know. Is it because you're watching all those makeup tutorials on YouTube?
I'm also planning on uploading a ran out of air. I bought like a pack of 4 because I love it so much. I had like an orangey nudish one that was peach, so amazing. I left it in my pants pocket and it went through the washing machine and it's gone.